Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the bottom of the first card is the Monk's card, and this is about having spiritual insights. This is about seeing whatever limitations you have and managing to overcome them. And this is all about reconnecting with your spiritual ideals, really, with the monks. Going in within yourself, spending a lot of time, alone time, really, and contemplating a lot about what you're doing and what you want out of life, really. So resetting your goals with this Monk's card. Now it looks like you've got the telephone below it, which is about a lot of communication coming in for you. So some kind of information or messages coming in for you. You might be making a lot of appointments to do things, or you might be networking with a lot of people as well. You can see that even with that Monk's card, this person is surrounded by a lot of people. So there's a lot of insights coming in as well with this. So maybe all these communications and messages coming in for you, you're dealing with lots of people, networking with a lot of people, and you're getting a lot of spiritual growth as well with that particular card. You've got the playing card over here. So this is about taking a chance, taking a risk, and going for it. You can see this person's rolling the dice over there, but still being very strategic. So not just doing things off the cuff over there, taking a calculated risk in doing whatever you're doing at the moment. So that is where you're at. So in the past, you've got the Moon card over here, and you can see this is about here as well, taking a chance, taking a risk, doing things that you wouldn't ordinarily do. These people are both walking on stilts here, so this is something uncomfortable, something out of your the norm. This is not a daily occurrence, but this is about standing up above the crowd and doing something completely different over there with that Moon card. You've got the Shoes card here, so this is about receiving abundance. This is about whatever job you're doing is going to be different. This is also about strategy as well. There's a lot of strategy involved. She's putting wings on her shoes, so doing something that is different from everybody else. And maybe this is what you have been doing recently. So you're definitely, doing something new, something innovative, and something very, very different. But it's allowing you to soar head and shoulders above everybody else. So it seems like whatever you're doing is changing, the way people are thinking as well. Now, going to the future, you've got the Temple card and you've got the Aiding card over here. And this is about, the Temple card is about solitude. So maybe you need to go within yourself, seek the answers from within yourself. It looks like you're asking a lot of people for advice here with the Monk's card and even that telephone card. It's like almost as though you're collaborating, you're communicating with a lot of people, trying to get ideas and answers, but it seems like the answer actually lies within yourself. So you need to focus and center and find the answer within yourself. Maybe whatever idea you have is actually quite brilliant, and you never listening to other people might not be the solution to your particular problem. And once you have that idea coming in for you, then you need to take that risk and go for it. You've also got the Aiding here, so it looks like there is a lot of collaboration going on over here, or you are trying to collaborate with a lot of people over there with that Aiding card. So it looks like you need to focus on your inner thoughts, but whatever ideas coming from the people that you are collaborating with might be something very different, and might actually spur you on to think in a different way. So the collaborations are good, but you need to, at the end of the day, you need to follow what you want to do, follow your own advice, do something different. So look at whatever everybody else is saying, listen to their advice, but eventually you're going to have to make the decision based on your own belief system. So those are the energies for that week. Right, so I'm using the Tarot Lenormand for the main read. The bottom of the deck, you've got the Six of Wands over there. Now this is messages of victory coming in with this particular deck. So you can see this is a letter, some kind of communication coming in. But the Six of Wands is about victory. So after going through a lot of battles, a lot of stress, a lot of problems, it looks like you're going to be coming out of it quite victorious. So you have been through a lot, but it looks like, there's victory for you, and you have fought a lot of battles. There is a message of victory coming in over there, so some kind of communication coming in for you that's going to bring in some really good news. Now you got the High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles. So with the energy read, it spoke about collaborating with a lot of people, but still at the end of the day going and trusting your own instincts. And with this High Priestess, it's also about that. It's about going within yourself, maybe even spending some time by yourself, and going in within yourself and finding the answers. So you have the solution. So even though you're listening to a whole bunch of people telling you a lot of things, listen to their advice, but you need to actually follow your own instincts. This is also about doing some further research, further study, spending some time by yourself when you're doing that, and not sharing a lot of your information with everybody else. So keep all your plans to yourself, or keep all your information to yourself. There's some kind of research that you need to do, but you also have the solutions within yourself. This is also about documenting things, so maybe there is a need for you to document whatever you're doing, a need for you to write it down. But this is also, relying on your own, trusting yourself for the answers. And this is the thing that's going to generate the money. You've got that Ace of Pentacles, so something brand new coming in the form of maybe a job, a new business venture, something that you want to do. Maybe you want to start some kind of project by yourself, and maybe you're in two minds about it, but you need to go for it. You have what it takes to actually do it. You need to trust your instincts, because it's definitely going to generate a lot of finances over there. And it's going to, you can see there's a lot of, this is Hermes, and this is about him carrying the Caduceus, and this is about communication and business, and this is about new money coming in. You can see there's that chest full of money over there. So whatever this new project is that you have, you need to actually rely on yourself for it. You're actually quite good at whatever you do, and you're going to be able to start something brand new with it that's going to be able to generate a lot of finances. And you can see that with that Six of Wands, there's a lot of victory that comes in over there. So good messages coming in, messages of success. You've got the World card over here, so maybe you're thinking of below that Six of Wands, so maybe you're thinking of taking your business or whatever you're doing onto that international global front, because you've got the World card, and the World card also rules business, it rules work, because it's a card ruled by Saturn. So there's some kind of victory coming in, and it's some kind of global thing that you're doing, and it's going to be very, very successful as well. You can see it's going to be generating a lot of money. This is Hermes travel, a lot of travel coming in over there, and a lot of finance coming in over there as well. So there's something big that you want to do, and you're going to be, you're going to need to rely on yourself with that High Priestess. Follow your gut instincts as well. Now in the past, you've got the Temperance card over here, so you've been blending or using all your knowledge. You've got the Elephant in the back over there, and you've been putting it into this new project. You can see she's pouring something into this jug over here. So this is not only about balance, this is about using all that advice, using everything, putting it into one container, trying to make it into one particular project, and bringing out success. And that's what you've been doing in the past. And also you can see she's very, very focused on it. So you're very, very focused in bringing all that information together in order for you to produce that success. So you've got a lot of information there. You've got that elephant car in the background over there. The elephant also is, Ganesha, and that is your pathway has been opening. Ganesha opens doors and removes obstacles as well. You've got the Knave of Pentacles over there. So this is about being focused on that finances and being very, very hands-on in whatever you're doing. So this is about taking that new idea and running with it. So you've been working very, very hard on this particular project, and you've been building stability with it, so building security with it, and you've been working very, very hard and long. And there's been a lot of learning that has come in with this new project that you've been doing. So it's, you've been focused on earning. You've got the Seven of Swords over here, so you are worried about competition, you're worried about toxicity, you are watching your back over there, and you are defending whatever it is you have. You're protecting your, what you've worked for, maybe even protecting information that you've gained. So this is about making sure that you are dealing with people around you that are pretty toxic, or people that will steal from you, and people that are very venomous, really. But keeping an eye out and being on your guard over here. So you're pretty much on your guard in whatever it is you're doing. So going into the future, you've got the Four of Cups over here. So this is about the Four of Cups is about being receiving opportunities that come your way. That might be a new opportunity for study or learning as well. This is also about being very strategic. You can see her sitting with that book over there and learning things off, parroting off the things there. So this is about learning, a new opportunity for learning coming in over there for study. And also, whatever you're doing, if there's a new opportunity to start, something fresh, you need to go for it. But be very strategic in how you deal with things as well. It looks like you've got that curtains opening over there, so information coming to light as well with that Four of Cups. Now what's happening with you? You've got the Ace of Cups here, so you're starting something brand new, a new venture over there. You're starting to make things happen. You may be even thinking about starting up a collaboration. Whatever you're doing over there, you're starting afresh, and you are being guided by it as well. And it looks like, there will be somebody, or maybe a partnership might come in as well with that particular Ace of Cups. So you've got the Five of Wands, and this is about dealing with a very, very, very stiff competition. So this is about confronting anybody that is giving you grief. This is also about dealing with, being in a very competitive field and having a lot of people trying to get the better of you over there. So that is why you've got that Seven of Swords over there, about trying to watch your back, making sure people don't steal things from you, stealing information, or just stealing ideas from you as well, because you can see a lot of people trying to get ahead over here, and they don't care what they do to you. They have no sympathy for your situation. Also, you might be working with a group of people that are not don't really get along with each other. And this is causing obstacles and barriers. So, trying to get over this hurdle about dealing with forces that are not cohesive or not getting along with each other, and that might be going on around you rather. So you've got the Nine of Wands, and this is the card of defense, and this is about trying to protect things that are yours or things that you have worked for. So you've got these mice eating away at this cake. So, something is maybe nibbling at your finances, something is nibbling at your security over there. And with the Nine of Wands, it's you need to protect yourself, you need to protect and defend the things that you have worked for. And you have fought a lot of battles, and you have won, but there's still that ongoing need for you to make, this is the last hurdle really, but you need to stand up and be defensive and protect whatever you're fighting for. So it's been a hard, long struggle, and this is just like, the final stages of it, but you need to protect what you have worked so hard for. Now you've got the Ten of Pentacles over here, the Ace of Swords over here, and the Knight of Cups. Now the Ten of Pentacles, it's about achieving success after going through a lot of hard work. So that is now, usually the Ten of Pentacles is about cycles of hard work coming to an end. But this is talking about, long-term success after working so hard. So you're getting some stability and security will come in. There's a lot of loyalty as well that is coming in with this particular card. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's about finances coming in. So all this hard work that, all the struggle that you're going through will eventually produce success and security. You've got the Ace of Swords over here, so make sure that you are cutting out that which is negative, and also keeping an open mind. New ideas that you have, you need to bring that out into the open as well with that Ace of Swords. This is about letting the truth come to light, but it's also about getting rid of things from the past that are not serving you and moving on to something brand new over here. So after you end the cycle of going through a lot of hardship, it will generate finances, you will get your stability, but you need to cut ties with things that are stagnant or things that are old and move forward. You've got that Knight of Cups over here, so it looks like some kind of new offer coming in for you, somebody bringing some kind of message over here. Now, this could be an offer for new learning with that new Knight of Cups. This could also be an offer for a new partnership that comes in over here. Make sure that you're very, careful when accepting this new offer as well. The Knight of Cups tends to be somebody who's a bit of a dreamer. So this, when you accept any new offers, make sure that it's based in reality rather than based on, somebody's goodwill, somebody just having ideas or that are not based with no strong foundations. So there could be some new opportunity coming in, an opportunity for learning, but also if you have an offer that comes in, make sure that it's based on reality. It's not a fly-by-night idea or a fly-by-night offer over there. So there's some kind of news coming in over there that's going to be, it looks like it's going to be a good offer as well, though. but make sure that you investigate it thoroughly before you accept it over there. So it looks like success is coming your way. You've got that Four of Cups over there that is talking about that new offer coming in over here. But like I said, you might need to do some research. Be very strategic when you accept that particular offer. Whatever this new venture is, you're going to have to rely on yourself. Keep all your ideas to yourself, but it's going to be generating a lot of finances. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. Now you've got the Three of Winter, which is the Three of Swords really, which says sadness is part of life, but you don't have to endure it alone. You may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through emotions, you'll be stronger than before. So you may have had a breakup in a situation, so you may have broken off with somebody, or broken off with a, left a job, or you may have had a breakdown of communication with somebody. There seems to may have been some legal issues that you may have had to deal with as well. You will get through it. It looks like there is support coming in for you, and it looks like a new moon cycle beginning, so something brand new starting off for you. You've also got the Fool card over here, and this is about crossing boundaries, crossing barriers, getting through things and starting afresh. So you're starting a new adventure. Run free and take a leap of faith. So you do need to take a chance and a risk on something. You need to rely on your intuition when you do that. It means rely on yourself, rely on know that you have gained enough knowledge. So the High Priestess is the keeper of the keys of knowledge. So you do have a lot of training, a lot of information. You need to take that risk, take that chance also with that Fool card, and rely on your own abilities, and this is how you're going to make a change. Now you've got the Five of Winter over here, so your current path isn't leading you towards the happiest possible outcome. Why not change it? Always maintain integrity and compassion, and be alert for for the hidden agendas of people. So it looks like here, as well as the Five of Winter and as well as the Five of Wands, you are dealing with very, very difficult people, and a very, very tough situation as well. You are butting heads with people. It looks like everybody's vying for the same kind of job or the same kind of opportunity, and they'll go behind your back and do anything. It seems there's a lot of deception going on. There might be people being vindictive as well. So just watch out for that. Keep everything very close to your chest. Make sure you're keeping everything. Make sure that you're keeping good records as well, because you don't want legal matters to come in and find that you're facing some kind of issue because you didn't keep good records. And watch your back, because you are dealing with very toxic situations or toxic energies. You've got that Five of Winter. This is dealing with deception, and it is dealing with people that will do anything to get ahead. You can see these people beating this woman down, so you can see that they do anything. They go above your head to get what they want. So you're in quite a difficult situation, but you're going to have to take a risk, take a chance. Know that you are well trained up for whatever it is. You do have a lot of knowledge, and if you keep going, it looks like success is going to come in the long run. Make sure, and the truth is going to be the thing that liberates you. So although there's lies and deception that is going on, it looks like the truth will come in and save the day really. It looks like there's that offer coming in as well that you might need to consider, but make sure you're doing your research quite carefully before you accept any kind of offer that comes in, before you make any kind of big decision. You can see even here with that Four of Cups, which is that offer card, her sitting and doing a lot of research and a lot of thinking and contemplation before accepting that offer. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.